Etra-chan saw it. My name is Kuroki. I finally secured a job offer, and was finally about to stop living life in college student hell. I figured I'd do what I could to have some fun with life for a while. But then, I'm almost done with my part-time job too. Feels good, man. Job hunting was a pain in the butt, but I'm so glad I worked this hard. Oh, that's Kuroki-kun! Mind explaining what the hell is going on to me? Huh? How dare you not come by and say something? I've been at the end of my patience, so I had to show up myself! What are you talking about? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about! I'm never going to let you marry my daughter if you keep this up! What? This is Hiragi-san. He's the father of an old ex I used to date, Akane. I don't know why he's talking about marriage when we've been broken up for a while now. Wait, hang on for a sec. I've already broken up with Akane-san. What are you talking about? You're saying that my Akane is lying? I was so caught off guard. I decided that the best thing to do was to move locations, so that I didn't cause a scene for the neighbors. Akane was a classmate I had met during my club activities. She was cute and easy to talk to, so I fell for her like it was nothing. Huh? You're going out with Akane? Yeah. She asked me out, I see.
Kuroki, you better be careful.
Huh?
She's super selfish. All the girls already don't like her.
Huh? It was true that I'd never seen Akane with anyone at college. I just thought it was some kind of jealousy at first. But I slowly started to realize what she meant by those words. What? You want to go to an aquarium instead? I already got tickets to Etraland!
I want to watch the dolphin show, and it's so much more romantic.
Let's do the aquarium another day. Let's go to Etraland for today.
What? No, come on. You could just get a refund.
The show was amazing. The dolphins were so cute.
Oh, I mean, honestly, it wasn't what I was expecting.
What?
I even got, like, water splashed on my clothes.
It'll dry up.
You should pull out your handkerchief right away, shouldn't you?
You're the one that said you wanted to watch up close. Don't be so angry.
Whatever.
Wait, hang on!
Kuroki! Sorry about yesterday for leaving you.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, why don't we go shopping today? There's a sale at the store in front of the station, and they have a really strict curfew, so I need to hurry up. I've got a lot to buy, so...
So you want me to carry your stuff for you?
What? Are you still mad or something?
No, nothing like that.
You're definitely mad. What the hell? I thought you were kinder than that.
This was how things were now. Just self-centered and only thinking about herself. Right when I was getting tired of things, something happened that was the final nail to the coffin. Akane, I'll send you off. Akane?
I don't want to go home.
Huh? You got a strict curfew, right? It's late. You should go.
I know, but I don't want to go home. I want to go over to your house.
Huh? No, my house is a big mess, and you shouldn't come over.
No, I want to go over to your house. Come on, if only just a little.
But
It's fine if I'm a little late to my curfew, right?
you've got to go home quick, okay? Is she really not gonna go home? There's curfew, and I think her parents are pretty strict. I wonder what kind of parents they are. Akane! What? What's going on? Who is it? Do you know him?
Dad?
Huh? Akane? What are you doing here?
No, what are you doing here, Dad?
I was worried, so I did some research and found out where you were. What? Whatever the case, what are you doing in a man's room when you're not even married?
What? It has nothing to do with you, Dad. We love each other, so I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna live here with him from now on, so I'm not going to go home.
What? What are you talking about? Did you mess with my daughter? No, It was hell on earth. Akane's father was always sniffing around because he was worried about her, and he had figured out where I lived. The second that the curfew had been broken, he came over to my house. Because of that, I was already pretty exhausted. But the final nail to the coffin was...
Why? Why would you protect me, Kuroki? Convince my dad. I don't want to go home anymore. So let me live here.
Stop being silly. We're going home.
You're such an idiot! Kuroki!
Afterwards, I got a message from Akane.
I'm disgusted in you for not being able to chase away my father. You're the worst. We're done. Don't talk to me at school either.
And that was that. I tried to reply, but she blocked me. And I stopped seeing her in college. I got tired of it too. So I figured we were going to break up anyway. I stopped clinging around her. So yeah, I've already broken up with her a while ago. If you want, you can talk to the other club members and friends around us. But she said that she's still hanging around you, and she's going to marry you after she graduates. I don't know anything about that at all. Apparently, Hiragi-san was also shocked himself, and his fury was quickly dwindling away. Please, call Akane-san here. We can all talk about it together and figure it out. I don't know if she'll actually show up. What do you mean? Well, she started living alone, but she won't see me anymore. She only ever talks to me on the phone. That's not how a 20-something-year-old acts. So he showed up to talk to me before talking to her. Whatever the case, if she's not coming over, I have nothing else to talk about. Okay, let me call her. Hello? Akane? I'm with Kuroki right now. Yeah. You remember you were saying something about getting married? What are you whining about? You said you didn't want to see me, so stop yelling. Yeah, calm down. Uh-huh. He's acting a lot calmer than before, when he just showed up at my house. She said she'd come by. I guess it's best to confirm with her. I didn't know you two broke up. Yeah, it was awkward, but we waited for Akane. And then... I honestly didn't know who it was at first. Her body had completely changed, and her hair was a complete mess. She had no makeup and horrible bags under her eyes. Akane? What's going on? Whatever. Please, just sit. She was also just wearing sweatpants and looked depressed. You said you were going to marry him after you graduated, but Kuroki says that he has no idea what you're talking about. He says you two aren't even dating. What's going on? You being quiet won't help us figure out anything. Mom is worried about you too. Are you even able to graduate? You barely show up in college. Huh? Akane! What's he talking about?
Because
Because what?
no one likes me. When I go to college, people hate on me, so I don't want to go. They say I'm self-centered and just leave me. You and Mom always call me to see how I'm doing, so how am I supposed to tell you the truth? You're just gonna drag me back to your house.
That's why you lied?
You keep asking what I'm going to do after I graduate, so
You lied?
I made sure that you two wouldn't show up to my house. But I'm sure if I found a boyfriend, he'd just get tired of me and dump me, or he'd hate me because of my overprotective parents.
What are you talking about? You're able to live alone thanks to us! You're able to pay for all your food and cost of living thanks to my
Shut up! Shut up!
In other words, here's what's happening. Akane was living alone, but didn't want to go to college because she was worried. Because of that, she didn't get her credits, and she stopped getting her tuition. She has loans now because she couldn't survive off the allowance she was receiving. She wasn't looking for a job for a while. I mean, you can't graduate if you don't get the credits. She was worried she'd be dragged back to her parents' house. And so that's where we end up today. I'm going to excuse myself now. I had no idea what was going on, but I was tired and decided to leave. Later, I got a call from Hiragi. Hello? Oh, Kuroki-kun. Sorry about the other day because of Akane. It's okay. Well, she ended up dropping out of college, and I brought her back to my house. I see. I kind of felt bad for her, but she brought it on herself. We'll handle the loans, but I think most of it is handled. There's something I want to ask of you. Huh? Can you get back with her? Huh? I know that she needs to be re-educated, and she's very self-centered. She probably doesn't have friends because of how we raised her. But she's working hard now, and I think if you just kind of relax and let her grow a little... No! What? No, can you please just think... No! I was so shocked that I hung up the phone. The daughter wasn't the only one who was self-centered. I was shocked and tired of her. But at the same time, I was sympathizing. I had a little guilt for just abandoning her. But what was I to do? However, I got mail from Akane on a later day.
To Kuroki. I think they'll watch my phone and look at my text, so I'll write you a message. Afterwards, they got even more worried and overprotective of me. I mean, I brought it on myself. I know he called you the other day to try to get back with me. I'm sorry. That was something he did on his own. Right now, I am working in my father's friend's company. I'll be paying back the debt with that income. Dad says that'll pay for it, but I really want to be independent. I think I'm going to just keep getting followed around if I keep this up. After I pay off the debt, I'm going to run far away. In conclusion, I'm sorry. Thank you. I wanted to apologize to you, so I sent you a letter. Goodbye, Akane.
Akane. I could tell a person was going down the wrong path right in front of me, and I felt a little guilty, but she was working hard to try to get out of this bad loop, so I felt much better. I wanted to cheer for her, as a friend.
My name is Azumi. I live at home with my parents while I go to work. Phew. This is a story with regards to my secret. All right, here we go. This was my secret. Oh, how wonderful. I cannot resist. I loved gathering adult material. It all started when I was in middle school. I was at my friend's house and read an adult-oriented magazine. Isn't this crazy? I found it in my sister's room. Yeah, it's crazy. I was enthralled by this wonderfully perverted world. My room is full of secret collections around the house. That bookshelf, for example, has some serious hentai in it with the cover disguised as regular manga. The drawer under the bed has a dark black box that has mature audience DVDs. And in the closet, I have a large pile of magazines that are quite erotic. I put away all the clothes that my mom puts away, so my mom never opens my closet. I told my family to never come in either, so this secret will never see the light of day. Of course, no one knows about my little secret. My parents, of course, and my sister in high school is pretty naive, so I can't show her any of this. However, I did find out that my younger brother in college is just like me. The other day, when I was looking around his room for some reason, I found a decent collection about half my size under his bed. Still got a ways to go, kid. However, he is my brother, so I knew that I couldn't open up to him. A few months later, something happened. Let's see, what DVD should I watch tonight? Why is the A DVD with the T corner? This is weird. I know I put it all in order. I would never make this kind of mistake. Which means, yes, someone else other than me messed up with my collection. It was undeniable evidence. I see. Someone has figured it out. What do I do? I could have predicted this happening, but now I don't know what to do. I was filled with fear and uncertainty. I could kind of guess who the culprit was. But what if it was my parents or my sister?
I mean, you're an adult.
Talk about awkward.
You're a girl. You should be ashamed.
I'm going to be scolded and punished. Sis, I didn't know you were such a pervert. I'm no longer the respected sister. No, this is not okay. I need to do something right away. I made a decision. A few days later, I'm heading out. I knew it was you, Akamatsu.
Sis? Why are you here? You said you were leaving.
I thought my collection was being messed with, so I set a trap. It looks like someone has been borrowing from my collection without permission. I was 99% sure that it was you, though.
It's your fault. You're a chick, and you got all these pornos.
What? Chicks with this kind of thing, too? I think it's worse that you're borrowing people's stuff without their permission.
Sorry.
Whatever. I understand. We have the same hobby, so I'm going to let this slide. However, we need to form an alliance, Akamatsu. I have a very important task to ask of you.
What?
The important task that I needed from Akamatsu was risk hedging. In other words, in case something happens to me, I wanted him to handle the collection so that my family wouldn't know. And in return, if something happens to you, I will handle your collection. How's that?
Okay. But I want to borrow your DVDs sometimes.
Do as you wish. That's how I agreed to a mysterious accord with my brother. But I had no idea what was about to happen as soon as we were in agreement. A few months later, I can't believe they sold out of his magazines. He's my favorite. I should have just reserved online. What a fail. He's so wobbly. Is he okay? What? What? No!
Oh! Ah! Oh my god! Some cars crashed!
Someone call an ambulance!
Hey! Hey! Are you okay?
I felt pain across my body that I'd never felt before. I couldn't move. I thought that I was going to die right there. The second I had that thought, this flashed across my brain. Oh,
Are you okay? Just hang on! The ambulance is on its way!
my phone. Get my phone from my bag.
Yeah, your phone! Here!
Thank you.
Sis? Hello, sis? What's up?
Sue. Hey.
Huh? I don't know what you're saying. You're like whispering.
Away.
What? Get away?
Tell my brother this for me.
Oh, okay. Hey, I have your sister's phone. She's got something she wants to tell you. Huh? Who are you?
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
She's saying, throw away my collection. What? The ambulance is here. We're heading to the hospital now. What? Hospital? Ambulance?
That's how I faced death head-on and immediately knew I had to protect my secret from everyone at all cost, which is why I contacted my brother. And then...
Azumi!
Azumi, you're awake?
Sis!
Wake up!
2 days after the accident, my whole body was torn up, but I was alive.
You're alive!
We were so worried about you.
Yeah, sorry. What is this? I feel like I'm forgetting something. When I woke up, I had completely forgotten that I had called Akamatsu after the incident. A week after the crash.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, Tachibana-san. You didn't have to come again, really. Thank you, though. I'm still in a little pain, but my head isn't so woozy anymore.
That's great. You really surprised me, because you said you wanted your phone after the crash.
Huh? My phone?
You don't remember? You said you were going to call your brother, so you wanted your phone.
Huh?
And for some reason, you said, throw away my collection.
Oh, I remember! I remember what had happened and immediately called my brother, but... Akamatsu? Did you throw away my collection?
Huh? No, you were alive, so I figured you'd be annoyed if I threw it out.
Oh, good. I thought I was going to die, so I wanted to eliminate it all, but my wonderful brother knew about that and kept the collection as is. Oh, but can you move the collection to your room just in case?
Huh?
You know, I don't want Mom to come into the room to clean or something and find it.
Sure. Okay.
Thanks! Phew. My brother is so awesome. I didn't realize that our record would come into effect this quickly, though. I focused on recovering and was able to get out in a few months. I actually started dating Tachibana-san, who kept coming by to check up on me.
I gotta ask, what was that collection about?
Huh? No, it's really nothing.
Oh, come on! You said it with what you thought was your dying breath. It must have been important. Maybe it's something you don't want your parents to discover. Wait, seriously?
Tachibana-san found out about it, but he didn't seem to mind. In fact, he thought it was hilarious.
I can't believe your final words were, throw away my porno collection!
Stop laughing! I was seriously scared.
Why don't you just save it on your computer or something? You don't have to ask your brother. You just install self-destructing software in case something happens.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
That's perfect. And I don't have to hide things at all. I can't really do anything about the magazines, but that would help me hide things better. And so I started going digital, per Tachibana-san's advice. I was finally able to protect my secret. Everything was fine. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm going to throw this collection out. So if you want any, you can take it.
Sure. Thanks.
It's okay. This was all saved thanks to your skills. And it looks like you organized them really neatly. Nice.
Sorry, sis. I didn't do anything with your collection. My name is Akamatsu. I'm this perverted sister's younger brother. A few days after my sister was in a car crash, I'm so glad Azumi woke up.
Seriously, I was worried.
The fact that she got in an accident because she wanted to protect an old man is such an Azumi move.
True. The old man wasn't injured either. So now we just need to wait for Azumi to get out of the hospital.
Yeah, I guess I'll clean a little before she comes home.
No, they're gonna find her collection. I don't need to throw it out, but I should at least move it to my room. I immediately moved into action to move her collection. First, we start with the obvious closet. Oh my god! How did you collect so much, sis? It's too heavy! Carefully, carefully.
Akamatsu? What's up? Why were you in Sis's room?
No, that's not. Oh! Ah! Huh? What's going on?
What are these perverted books?
Akamatsu, is this your...
No! It's not mine! So now everyone knows about her secret completely. That's why I haven't touched anything other than what was in the closet. I didn't have the balls to sit there and say they were mine. My parents couldn't be talking about that kind of thing to my sister, who was just involved in an accident, so they just kept their mouths shut.
Don't worry, I'm going digital now. I don't want to bother you either, so you should do the same.
Yeah, she doesn't know. I now have another secret I have to take to my grave.
I'm Yuri. This is a story from a recent happening.
See you, Mom! I'll call you if I end up being late.
Okay, be safe, you two. I sent off my son and husband as usual, and once I got done with chores in the afternoon, I headed to the supermarket. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Should I go to Etra Supermarket or Super Lucky 7? Etra Supermarket is cheaper, but it's further away. Super Lucky 7 also has a drugstore, so I can buy cheap detergent. I'm running out of detergent and fabric softener, and I don't need to buy that many food ingredients. Then it's decided. I'll go to Super Lucky 7. About 5 minutes past, I walk towards the supermarket. Oh? What's up with that lady? She's been pacing back and forth in front of the laundromat for a while. Maybe she's blind? Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you trying to get inside the laundromat?
Yes, but the door wouldn't open.
Looks like they're closed for the day.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it says temporarily closed. I was right. She is blind.
Thank you for letting me know. Is there another laundromat around here? I've only ever used this one.
Oh, another one? I feel like I've seen one somewhere. Oh, that's right. There's a new laundromat next to Etra Supermarket.
Is that so? Thank you for your kindness. I'll be off now.
Will she be okay? The sidewalks over there are narrow. Plus, there are a lot of people that speed by on their bikes. It'd be bad if she were hit. Alright. We could go to the supermarket together if you'd like.
But I don't want to bother you.
It's fine. I was just on my way to do some shopping anyways.
Well, if that's the case, could you take me there?
Sure, leave it to me. So then. Oh, watch the curb here.
Okay.
You made it to Etra Supermarket in 10 minutes. You made it.
Thank you. You were a big help.
Don't mention it. It's great that they have a delivery service here.
It sure is. I don't live that far away, but it still really helps me out. If it's all right, can we also go shopping together?
Of course. I helped the blind lady by putting things in the basket for her.
500 grams of pork slices, please.
Okay. I wonder if the detergent is cheaper at Super Lucky 7 after all. Oh well, I'll just walk back over there for exercise.
Aren't you going to buy anything?
Huh? No, actually, I forgot my shopping list. I don't have anything important to buy, so it's fine.
Oh, all right. Well, I have one more request. I want to give my friend a present, so could you pick out snacks that cost around $10?
Huh? Snacks?
Yes, and I don't mind if you pick out your favorites.
Okay, got it. I'm back. I got extra chunk cookies and chocolate.
Thank you, that'll do. Let's head to the register.
Then,
Here you go.
what?
A gift for today. These are for you.
Huh? No, I possibly couldn't.
Please, I insist. You really helped me out today. I don't see this kind of kindness often, so it made me happy.
No way, I just...
It's fine. Please enjoy the snacks. Thank you for today.
No, on the contrary, thank you. And then, we went back after shopping, and I said goodbye to the lady, whose name was Yuzuriya-san, in front of the laundromat.
See you.
Take care on your way back. Several days later.
Oh, so that's what happened.
You're kind as ever, Yuri.
No, please.
I get it. When good things happen after you do good deeds, it warms your heart.
Yep.
Wow, how foolish.
Huh?
You got some unnecessary snacks. You got $10 for free, so don't you think it would have been better to get some necessities?
Huh?
You would have been fine without the snacks.
Azumi-san.
It's the thought that counts, right?
I don't need any of that cheese. If it were me, I would have returned the snacks and got my money. But I would have said that the money would suffice as thanks in the first place. I sure am smart.
This lady's one of my mom friends, Azumi-san. She doesn't have any ill intentions, but she's a bit, quite greedy when it comes to money.
By the way, what kind of person was she?
She had teal hair, was very beautiful, and she had a mole under her eye.
I see.
A few days later. Coming! Oh, Azumi-san.
Hey, Yuri-san! You told me a huge lie the other day, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. The blind woman with teal hair, the one who gave you snacks.
Oh, Yasuri-san? But a lie? What are you talking about?
I met her too, so I helped her with a bunch of things expecting a reward.
Huh?
I saw her near the laundromat, so I called out to her. Hello.
Yes, hello?
So you're blind, right?
Huh? Yes.
If you have any troubles, I'll help you. Just say the word.
Oh, well, thank you.
Ah, that's right. Your bag is heavy, isn't it? I can carry your bag for you.
It's fine. Please, give it back.
It's all right. I insist. I need to help her out some more. Oh, don't you want to do some shopping?
No, I'm just taking a walk.
But hey, there's something you want to buy, right? I'll help you out.
Hey, let me go! I'm not going to the supermarket.
Huh. The heck? If that's the case, I won't get my reward. Oh well, I'll just drag her with me. You're still being so modest. Come on, let's hurry up and go. All right, what do you want to buy?
A bag of onions.
Okay. Come to think of it, I'm out of mayo. If I put it in the basket, she won't notice. I'll have her buy it for me.
Welcome. Your total is $21.52.
Okay.
Thank you.
I had planned to ask for money if she told me to pick out some snacks. But since she didn't say anything, that means she'll give me money as a reward. All right.
I'm sorry. It looks like I bought something by mistake. Can I return this?
Oh, no problem.
Huh? About that.
You put this in my basket, didn't you?
Yes, but something small like that should be okay. Mayo's only a couple of dollars. And plus, I helped you out today. I want a separate reward from that one.
A reward?
That's right. One of my friends said you gave her $10 worth of snacks as a reward for helping. So of course you're going to give me a reward as well, right?
What are you saying? I didn't say one word about asking for your help. You're the one who dragged me to the supermarket, right?
Come on, hurry up! Well, that's...
Plus, I can't give a reward to people who put things in my basket without permission.
Oh, what the heck? I helped you in good favor, so the least you can do is show thanks. So hurry up and give me a reward, you stingy woman!
Shut your mouth. There's no reward for people who try to use other people's weaknesses. If you understand, then hurry and get out of here.
That woman.
What the heck? This was such a waste of time, damn it! That's what happened. So all because of that woman, not only was I embarrassed, I lost out on money. I'm so angry. You actually got snacks from that woman, right? Although I think someone that said you wouldn't give out rewards.
I did forcefully help her like you did. That's why she gave me the snacks. And plus you took her bag and put stuff in her basket without asking. And you forced her to go to the supermarket. Doing something like that. Forget a favor, that's just being a nuisance.
What? Jeez, I was only just...
Hey, what's going on?
What in the world happened?
It's nothing.
Yuri, what in the world?
Did something happen? What do I do? Because of my chattering Yasuri-san.
Huh?
So then, in the following days, I went around looking for Yasuri-san so I could apologize. 4 days later, I spotted her in front of the convenience store. Yasuri-san!
Oh, Yuri-san, is that you? Hello.
I'm really sorry. You went through a troublesome experience all because I talked about you with my friend group.
So that woman was an acquaintance of yours after all. It's fine, don't worry about it. I was a bit surprised though.
I'm really sorry. I was so happy you rewarded me that I blabbed on about it. It wasn't about the snacks. I was just happy for you. If only I hadn't told Azumi-san. Of course I was happy to get the snacks.
It's okay. I may be blind, but I can tell what kind of person she is. Anyways, I'm glad we met again. Would you like to come by my house for a chat? I got some delicious snacks from one of my neighbors.
Yasuri-san. Yes, of course. Next time I can bake some cookies.
Oh, how delightful.
After that, I ended up hanging out more with Yasuri-san. And we still go shopping together, have tea together even now. Azumi-san tried to complain about Yasuri-san to others.
Hey, hear me out. That woman was the worst.
Huh? What are you saying? Ugh.
Azumi-san, that's going too far. Obviously, no one could understand her complaints, and she was looked at with disgust from the neighbors. Azumi-san's method was too blunt, and goodwill is not something you do expecting something in return.
Next time we'll help you out.
Yeah, how about we all go to a big supermarket sometime?
Sounds good.
I'm Kuroki. I'm an art student. The first conversation I had with her was very curt. Hi, I'm Kuroki.
Hello.
This was at a drinking party with club members from college. Her name is Yuzuriha-san. She's 2 grades ahead of me. She would always be by herself reading or doing oil paintings. For some reason, I couldn't keep my eyes off her, and I had the chance to talk to her at the drinking party. It's rare to see you here. I'm also in the oil painting department.
Man, it's no use after all. Even though she finally came out tonight.
Did you invite her, Akamatsu?
Yeah. Yuzuriha-san is beautiful, so I was going after her. She's super hot, but it's a waste, since she's so unsociable. No need to invite her out anymore.
I'll be heading home.
Okay, take care.
So just like that, she pushes others away and keeps to herself, but she doesn't seem to mind it. Then one day, our department had an art festival.
Kuroki.
Ah! Mom!
Ack? What do you mean, ack?
Why are you here? It's embarrassing!
What's so embarrassing? I paid a lot of money for you to go to this art college, so I at least have the right to show up.
Oh? What's going on? Is this your mom, Kuroki?
Are you his friend? Thanks for being his friend. Get along with each other, okay?
Hey, cut it out, Mom!
Make sure you guys draw pictures, okay?
Got it! I got it! So come over here! What do you think?
It's so good. I thought you were just goofing off, but you're actually painting nicely. Great job.
Mom, stop!
But wow, everyone is so good. I don't really understand art, but it looks like everyone has great talent.
Jeez, if you're done, head home, please.
Yasuria? This... Kuroki, this girl. Where's the girl that's painted this?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden? Yuzuriha-san? I think she's around here somewhere.
Take me to her now. Yasuria-san. You're Yasuria-chan, right? Right?
What in the world?
Hey, I know your mother. Her name is Asuji-san, right? Am I right?
Yes.
See, I told you. You see, she was friends with me when we were young.
Hold on, Mom, calm down. You're being too much for Yuzuriha-san.
Please let me see your mom. I haven't seen her in a while and I want to talk.
My mother passed away.
What?
I'm sorry about all that, Yuzuriha-san. We kind of forced that out of you.
Sorry. I wanted to properly give Sasuji some incense. I can't believe she passed.
My mom and Yuzuriha-san's mom, Tsutsuji, were good friends in the past, and they hung out every week. But my mom moved away years later since she got married.
Take care.
And a few years after that, I was born.
You know, I told Kuroki I had an artsy friend in the past.
Yeah, what a shock. Who would have thought that it was your mom?
It's a small world.
And I...
My mother passed away from an illness when I was in junior high school. It happened a long time ago, so you don't have to go out of your way to give her incense.
What are you saying? We came this far. Plus, I want to talk with Sasuji's mom since I haven't seen her in a while. Aren't you interested in hearing about stories from your mom's past?
I'm not. Go ahead and talk with my grandmother yourself. It has nothing to do with me.
What an awful thing to say. It's your mom, you know?
With a gloomy atmosphere in the air, we headed to Yuzuri-Hasan's hometown.
Welcome home, Yuzuria. Auntie Yuri! Akane-chan, long time no see. How you been? And is that Kuroki-kun? Thanks for coming all this way. Oh, this is Yuzuria's father, Katsura.
I'm Katsura. It's been a while, Akane-san.
It sure has. I've been so busy raising Kuroki, I didn't have the chance to come visit.
I see. But most importantly, you seem healthy.
Yuzuria, I made your favorite food, so put your things down and come eat.
I don't need it. I'm going home immediately tomorrow.
Oh, well, jeez. In the past, I don't know if Sasudi was a perfectionist or just stubborn. She'd always been saying she wanted to become an artist, and then she really did. Well, her stubbornness could have been taken as clumsiness. She was a handful. But she was a kind person. Her personality showed through her art.
I'd like to see some of Tsutsuji-san's art. Do you have any decorated around the house? Yes, but we donated most of it to different facilities. We have a little bit left in storage. Would you like to see? Yes, please.
My boy here was moved by Sasudi's art and decided to be an artist. Wow, is that true?
Yeah. I still have a long way to go. Oh, Yuzuriha! We're going to look at your mother's paintings we have in storage. Would you like to come and see too? It'll be beneficial for you, right?
I'm good.
Ah, jeez Louise. Did Yuzuri-Hasan not have a good relationship with her mom? Well, it's not that. Her mom was busy and kind of left Yuzuriha to herself. I think she's just lonely and still feels ill will about it. But since she decided to be an artist like her mom, I'm relieved. I see. It'll probably take some time, but I'm sure the day will come when she can forgive her mom. That's strange. They should have been in here. I'll start searching too. By the way, I heard that you were also influenced by my late wife, but where did you see her artwork? Oh, well, you see...
If you're looking for my mother's art, it's gone. I threw it away.
Yuzuriha! Why did you do that?
She got pampered until the day she died. It was an eyesore. The believers would always be chasing my mother's illusion. It was a big inconvenience. I'm much more talented than that woman. We don't need that artwork anymore, so cut the crap and forget about them.
Yuzuriha! How could you?
I heard what you said, you know. She was busy and left Yuzuria to herself. She decided to be an artist like her mom, so I'm relieved. Don't make me laugh. She barely saw me and we didn't even talk. There isn't a single picture of me from when I was little. Even though she was just plain heartless, she was glorified when she died. Well, I'll become a better artist than she ever was, and erase any recollection of that woman. I'm only thankful for lighting my fighting spirit.
Cut it out! I see. Then we don't need this anymore, do we?
Huh? This is
a painting Tsutsuji-san gave to my mom as a baby shower gift. Since she died, we thought about giving this to your family.
This
The baby is me. And the girl...
is me?
When I found out you were Tsutsuji-san's daughter, I started to connect the dots. Wait, so that painting...
Could it be?
Looks like we met each other in the past.
My hope.
I decided to be an artist after I saw this painting. I don't think a cold-hearted person could paint such warm expressions. Where did you throw away the other pieces? Ah! Wait! Wait, please! Ah!
Wait!
That's dangerous! Get your hands out of there! Stop! Stop the truck!
Kuroki-kun, stop!
Ah! Let go!
I stopped it. I stopped it! Some of the paintings had marks on them, but I stopped them from taking severe damage. Me, on the other hand...
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Hey, the paintings are more or less okay, so there's no need to apologize. And I just got a little broken bone.
What do you mean just a little? Your right arm is...
It's not like it won't heal or anything.
But...
Yeah! He'll be fine if he does a rehab, so don't be so down. Oh, that's right. Kuroki is clumsy, so I forgot to give this to you. Here!
What's this?
A letter that came with the painting. Akane-chan, congrats on having a healthy baby boy. Can you believe the two of us are already moms? I feel deeply moved. When Yuzuri was born, I loved every moment with her so much I could cry. So I want to capture a lot of memories with these hands of mine. I'm sure you feel the same way. That's why I painted a scene from when I visited you the other day. I'm certain there are so many more pleasant things ahead for you, because these two are our hope. Sasuji wasn't good with this kind of stuff, so that's probably why she didn't tell you. Everything written there is true. You could see the beautiful world in Sasuji's art, all because you were there. Try and forgive your mom, alright?
And what happened after that? Oh, Yuzuri-san.
Are you in the middle of rehab? I'm sorry. I brought some things, if you'd like them.
Wow. Books and cake. Thanks for everything, Yuzuri-san.
Oh, and the flowers. I'll get them some fresh water.
Oh wow, Yuzuri-san sure does come by often. She's really worried about you, Kuroki. And is this cake handmade? Hey now, Kuroki.
What?
Aren't you happy a beautiful girl like her is taking care of you? When will you ask her out?
Don't be silly!
Since then, Yuzuri-san has been very kind. Akamatsu came to visit me, and he told me she's nice to others on campus as well, and it looks like she's slowly making friends.
An affectionate hottie is the best after all. There's a lot more guys going after her.
Is that so? I can't stay idle for too long.
Oh, Akamatsu-san is here too.
Yuzuri-san, I'll take care of the water for the flowers. Here, sit down.
Oh no, it's fine.
No, don't worry about it at all. Didn't you just get fresh water for that one?
Yep, but he didn't give us any time to tell him.
At that moment, I saw Yuzuri-san laugh and vividly remembered something. The first conversation I had with her was a happy one.
Hello, Kuroki-chan. I'm Sasuji. This is a story from a few years back, when I met up after a long while with my 4 friends I've known since high school. That Etra-chan movie was interesting, right?
That scene with Etra-chan doing a drop kick, it was so touching. I couldn't help but feel empowered myself.
Anywho, I'm hungry. You guys want to eat somewhere soon?
Yeah.
What should we eat? Italian?
If we do, there's an Italian restaurant nearby. But I kinda want to eat a lot of meat.
Oh, alright.
What? I ate pasta yesterday, and I don't want to eat a lot of meat for lunch. That's what you do for dinner.
Azumi-chan.
Then what do you want to eat?
Let's see. I got it. Seafood. I want to eat seafood.
What?
Seafood. Azumi-chan, about that.
Now that it's been decided, that's all I can think about. It's fine, right? Let's hurry and find a place.
At that time, only Azumi-chan was up for eating seafood. Yuzuri and Karin have a shellfish allergy, so they can't eat things like crab or shrimp. Azumi-chan should have known that. But Karin and Yuzuri have a shellfish allergy, so shouldn't we choose a place we can all enjoy?
What? It's fine, right? I meant what I said. If we don't eat seafood, then I'm going home.
Then let's find a Spanish bar that serves seafood as well. All right.
Oh, that sounds good. Let's go.
What was up with her all of a sudden? She's not usually selfish. The Azumi-chan I knew versus the Azumi-chan today are 2 totally different people. Because back then...
Actually, I started dating someone. Whoa, no way, who is it? It's Hineki-kun from Class C.
What? Hineki-kun from the library committee?
Wow, what a great couple.
Azumi-chan, you also liked Hineki-kun, didn't you?
It's okay. I just admired him. I didn't really want to date him. Plus, Yuzuri is beautiful. I think she's a great match for Hineki-kun.
Azumi-chan.
So, see, I'm fine, so don't worry about it, Sasuji. Yuzuri and the others will think it's weird if we have gloomy faces. I'm also rooting for Yuzuri, okay?
I see. The Azumi-chan I remember was a really good person who would wish for her friend's happiness, even if it put herself down. But the Azumi-chan just now... Hey, Sasuji, don't you think Azumi-chan's acting a bit weird? She wasn't like that before, right? Yuri thinks she's acting weird too. Yeah, you're right. Half a year ago, she wasn't like that. So I wonder what happened all of a sudden. And she's a really high strung for some reason. Maybe she made friends with some not-so-good people. Let's ask if something happened later on.
What should I order? Ooh, doesn't the seafood paella look good? And it's for 4 to 5 people.
That's a lot for the 3 of us. And if you're going to drink, shouldn't you get it for
Then we'll do a chicken paella for 2. Let's order a few pinchos too.
All right then.
What are you saying?
Azumi-chan, what's wrong? Why do you suddenly shout?
I haven't seen you guys in a year, right? We all have to eat the same paella.
But we can't eat shrimp. What's wrong? In this case, we can eat separate dishes, right?
Because I said today is special. Recently, I've been focused on work trying to hold out for our day to hang out. So I've been really looking forward to today. So why are you ordering different things? Can't you read the room and just eat the same food?
Hey, Azumi-chan. Okay, then we can all eat chicken paella.
No, I want to eat seafood paella.
Azumi-chan, calm down. What in the world is going on? You're acting strange.
You're the ones who are strange. Ugh, jeez, this soured my mood. I don't care. I'm going home.
I suppose we should leave as well. Yeah.
Sorry for causing such a scene.
What in the world happened with Azumi? In the past, she would even ask the waiter if there was shrimp used in their soups. Did we do something to make her feel bad?
Could it be she holds a grudge about Yuzuri and Hideki-kun? But they broke up after a while. So why would she be upset now? She even got upset with Karin. Seeing my high school friend suddenly change was a huge shock. And above all, I had no clue why she was acting like that. And based on everyone's reactions, I wasn't the only one who thought this way. Several days later.
Hey, don't invite Karin or Yuzuri to hang out anymore. We were supposed to have fun, but they couldn't read the room and wasted our time. And don't you think it's strange that they didn't apologize not once?
Azumi-chan, what in the world happened to you? It seems Azumi-chan is still hung up on something from the past. Azumi-chan also sent the same messages to Yuri. So we decided to hang out without Azumi-chan this time. It's definitely strange. Azumi-chan wasn't like that in the past. Surely there has to be a reason for this.
When I asked her, she was persistent to say nothing happened.
I thought back to see if I did anything to her, but I have absolutely no clue. Same here. Maybe she was hiding her true personality. Or maybe something really happened to her mind.
Her mind.
Even if we did try to talk with her, I don't think she's in the mood to listen to us. But at this rate, our friendship will fizzle out.
What's up, Sasuji? Everyone, we need to hurry and call Azumi-chan.
Huh? Why?
Because Azumi-chan might die.
What?
Afterwards, we tried to hurry and call Azumi-chan, but we couldn't reach her. So we quickly explained the situation to her parents. And they took her away from her company.
What's going on? Where are you taking me? Azumi-chan, please. Hurry up and get in a taxi. Shut up. Let me go. Ah!
The place we took Azumi-chan was...
According to the scans, she has a tumor on her frontal lobe the size of a ping pong ball. It could burst at any time. It's an endangerment to her life, so we need to prepare for emergency surgery.
And so Azumi-chan had surgery to remove the tumor in her brain.
I would have never thought this could happen.
Why didn't we realize? Just as I thought, my uneasiness was right. Azumi-chan's attitude change was due to the pressure the tumor put on her brain. She lost her calm, gentle nature. At that time, if I didn't research her symptoms, she might have passed out without anyone knowing.
Your personality can really change from a brain tumor. Yeah.
I hope the surgery is going well. Yeah. And then, the surgery was a success, and Azumi-chan stayed in the hospital to recover. Several months later.
I'm really sorry.
That's fine, Azumi. Yeah, you can't help that you were sick.
But I caused everyone so much trouble. How can I apologize?
After surgery, Azumi-chan returned to her usual self.
To be honest, I don't remember much from these past 6 months. Even when we went to the movies, I only remember fragments. But when I got home, I felt like I did something really bad. I felt really sorry, but didn't know what to do. I'm really sorry.
Azumi-chan, do your best with rehab and then come hang out with us again.
Yeah, let's go hang out wherever you want.
But don't overdo it, okay? Take it slow. We'll make time for you any day.
You guys, thank you. Thank you so much.
Some time passed, and Azumi-chan was discharged from the hospital. And just as we promised, we hung out somewhere Azumi-chan wanted to go. We started hanging out more frequently. There was also one thing we decided.
You guys take off from work?
Sure did! And that's, once a year, we all get a health checkup.
I've been eating nothing but fatty food recently, so my blood test might be crazy.
I've gained weight.
How about you, Azumi? Are you getting regular checkups?
Of course, no slacking here. I don't want to bother you guys with another tumor.
Jeez, you're still worried about that.
You'll be fine. Even if one of us gets married or has a kid, we vow to keep things going like this. Just like what happened to Azumi-chan. Even though we're young, we don't know what might happen to us.
If I suddenly start acting angry, tell me. You're the one in our group to get angry the easiest. I wonder if you would be able to tell. Hey, shut it!
My name is Sasuji. I'm a college student. I caught a GI bug that has somehow gotten out of hand, so now I'm in the hospital.
Sasuji, are you okay?
Yeah, I feel a lot better too. Thanks for coming by, Karin-chan. I need to go back soon. I won't make it to the away games.
Don't worry about it. Just rest up, okay?
I always had a weak body. I would often collapse. However, I loved exercise and I wanted to do something to stay active, so I chose a floorball club. It's kind of like an indoors ice hockey without the ice. It was nice because we could always play indoors. It was a pretty minor sport, but I had a lot of fun playing and watching. However,
Sasuji, you finished wiping the floor?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Hurry up, man. You're taking too long.
When I started the club, I collapsed a few times, so the MVP and boss of the club, Akane, had it out to get me. Akane-chan had been playing this from when she was young, so she was really good. She thought I was dragging her down, and so she didn't like me.
Huh? What the hell? Why is she cleaning alone? We should all be cleaning.
What? Sasuji said she wanted to get more stamina, so I'm helping her out. Just let her do it. Stop pretending like you're a good person, Karin.
Seriously.
Karin-chan, I'm okay, so don't worry.
No, I'll help you.
Karin-chan was in the same club as me and hated things that weren't morally correct. She was super straight-edged. She always tried to take care of me, and I thought it was nice, but because of that, she would often be left out of the team events. I felt horrible for it. I'm sure I'll get stronger as I keep going. Then I don't have to make things worse for Karin-chan. Just like I had hoped, I started getting stronger. At first, it was all good, but I let my guard down. I caught a cold and ended up having to take off again. I'm sorry for everyone in the club. Are they mad?
You don't need to worry about it, Sasuji. The team is there to cover for others too.
Thanks. I'm going to be able to get out soon, and then I'll bring the money, okay? I gotta apologize when I give the money. Eventually, I went back to college. I wasn't perfect yet, so I had to take off, but I could at least pay for the travel fees.
Oh, there's the baggage.
Sorry for taking off.
So, you brought the money, right?
Yeah, here.
The money is really in there. You're not lying.
Why are you such a bitch?
She spent money staying in the hospital so she could be trying to skimp on the club fees. Besides, you're just fat. That's why you get sick. If you're weak and you know it, you should work harder. You're just being a big baby.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, you don't have to be like that.
What? Did I say something wrong? No, she's actually a burden to us too.
It's okay, Karin-chan. I am actually a burden.
But...
Yeah, the money's all there. A healthy spirit comes with a healthy body. You're probably just a spoiled brat, so you're weak.
Hey!
It's okay, Karin-chan.
Wow, crying now? How about you train hard if you have time to cry?
Sasuji.
It's okay. I think I'm going to go to practice in a little bit. I should move some to train.
Sorry, I can't help you.
It's not something that you could apologize for. I'll go after I change, okay?
I'll be waiting.
I think I should quit. But I love floorball and I don't want to quit. There aren't that many members either, so quitting would cause them even more problems. A few hours later.
Wait, it's gone!
What are you talking about, Azumi?
It's gone! The money! What?
You were counting it a second ago, Akane.
It was here a second ago. I think after that. I put the money back into the bag.
Did you look for it? I mean, really look for it.
Of course I did. It's not in the bag or the lockers. Did someone know about it? Hey, you didn't take it, did you, Sasuji?
What?
You came back to the lockers alone. I don't think it was you, but...
What?
No way, that's not possible.
No, it's definitely sus. She's probably just mad because we had to give her a dose of the truth a second ago. It's possible. Or maybe she needed extra money from the hospital fees.
No, It was completely wrong, but I was being completely pressured into a corner, and I could feel myself sweating out of every pore in my body from being nervous.
Look at all that sweat. You must be nervous.
I knew it! Give the money up! Is it really Sasuji?
You should say something.
I...
Wait, hang on! Let's calm down and look for it first.
Look at Karin pretending to be a hero again. You want to blame Azumi? Yeah, I managed the money perfectly.
No.
Besides, you're always pretending like you're some amazing person. You've been around Sasuji all the time recently. You're probably guilty too.
What? No! How could you say that?
Oh my god, just shut up. Get out of the way.
Ugh!
Karin-chan, are you okay?
Oh.
I knew you were part of it. How gross. Birds of a flock, huh? Fine, go for it. Huh? Look through my stuff, and Karin's too. You must have already hid it somewhere else then, huh? Then let's call the cops. That's our next step. What? That's...
Sasuji.
But the games are coming up, and I don't want to cause any problems. It would all quietly go away if you just returned the money. I didn't take it, damn it! My heart was pounding, but there was no turning back now. I always thought she was tough, but Karin-chan was trembling this time. She always covered for me, and I realized now how much courage she had to bust her up every time. I knew that pretending like this never happened was the worst thing I could do. Why don't you want to call the cops? That's more sus if you ask me. Don't blame us just because you can't manage the money. What? I was trying to be nice and let you just confess, but that's what your attitude is gonna be? I don't believe it!
Then call the damn police! You don't want to call the cops because you don't want to pay up!
Oh my god, shut up! Why are these always so loud? Shut up, you thief! Huh? Huh?
Akane, that's your locker, right? You put the envelope in your locker a second ago, didn't you?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I put it here. I'm just glad we found it. It's all settled now. I'm out. What? Wait, hang on! We've already apologized. You know what's going to happen if you quit? This whole time, I thought it was fun playing with the team, but I can't have fun with you all anymore.
Me neither. I can't be a part of this.
What?
Hey, calm down. The game is coming up. We won't have enough players.
Yeah, come on.
Sorry, the answer is still nope. I can't be a team with someone who treats me like a thief. It's your fault, you moron.
What? Me?
Of course it's your fault. Now we can't play. It's a small sport, so I thought I could leave behind a good record. What are you going to do?
What? You all were bullying her too. What the hell?
I was just watching. I didn't want to cause problems for the club.
What is that? That's BS.
I didn't say anything because you were the MVP, but I should have let you just do what you want. You're too stupid.
How dare you? Phew, that was so scary.
Sasuji, are you okay?
I'm still shaking. Karin-chan, I'm sorry.
Huh? You didn't do anything to apologize for.
You're always protecting me, but I just kind of lost to the pressure. I was basically throwing away your kindness. I was weak. Training myself won't help me. I'm so lame.
Sasuji, I don't think so. You were a total badass.
Huh?
You told them off for me.
Yeah. What happened after that? The whole team couldn't go to the game because there weren't enough players. Everyone blamed each other and the team fell apart. People started quitting and ghosting, so the club is basically just gone.
I gotta find another club thanks to that moron.
Azumi is quitting too. She's always been a kiss ass, but I guess she knew what was coming.
I mean, there's nowhere else to go now. Akane has been shunned and not coming to school either. She can't play floorball, so there's no point. Her own fault if you ask me.
Good morning. Oh, morning, you two.
Morning!
I'm so glad I found another place to play floorball.
It's a small club, but everyone is so friendly. Still, I can tell now that what she was saying was completely wrong.
Huh?
The whole thing about the good spirit and whatnot. The whole saying really means that smart people should want a healthy mind and a healthy spirit. It's perfect for you.
I see. I was always a little scaredy cat, so I still have nightmares sometimes. I was treated as a thief and bullied and couldn't say anything back. But then I remember that I was able to get out with Karin-chan and I feel safe again. But I'm sure those nightmares will stop soon. I found a best friend I can truly relax around. My name is Sasuji. I'm a housewife and I live with my husband Tokusa and my kids.
For our next story, last night there was a suspected robbery of vegetables and flowers at a private garden. The security cameras were able to record the whole thing, so the footage has been sent to the police to identify the suspect. The crime has been repeated over several times.
It's so insane that someone would steal like that. And not just once either. I don't get it.
Yeah, someone that would do that, though, it makes me go back a little.
What is it? You knew of someone that was like that?
Yeah, it was when I was working part-time at a store in college. It was when I worked at a bakery during college.
The croissants are done!
Okay,
Suzuki-san, can you wash the used cups too?
okay.
Yuzuriya-san is abusing her position as a former employee, isn't she?
Huh? You think so? But we're newbies.
But you gotta respect your elders, you know.
The store I worked in was pretty popular and fairly busy on the weekends. At the time, I worked with the store owner, Katsura-san, the baker Kuroki-kun, the former employee Yuzuriya-san, and my part-time coworker Akane-san. The 5 of us ran the store. Yuzuriya-san was especially great at her job. Akane-san didn't like Yuzuriya-san much at all.
Honestly, she thinks she's a little pretty, so she's acting all special. She's just an employee at a bakery in a supermarket.
Honestly, the office is pretty nice outside of Akane-san's complaining. Then, one day,
Excuse me.
a certain customer showed up.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
I'm here to make a reservation for sandwiches. Certainly, ma'am. What kind and how many of each would you like? I would like shrimp and avocado with ham and lettuce and egg sandwiches. 10 of each. Also, 30 fried pork sandwiches. Yes, ma'am.
That's so much.
You'll have to pay up front. Is that okay? Sure, that's fine. Can you write Extra Co. Ltd on the receipt, please?
Ah, she works for a company. That company reserved a large amount of sandwiches before paying and said that she'd be by before closing a week later to pick up the food. That was a lot of food for one order.
It happens sometimes, corporate events and whatnot. When she comes by, you make sure to call me over too, okay?
Yes, ma'am. A week later, the day of the pickup. Phew! Yuzuriya-san, the sandwiches have been boxed up and confirmed.
Thanks. Just leave them right over there for me. Sir, about the limited edition sandwiches.
She seems so busy from early in the morning.
Welcome.
Ah, a customer. Maybe the sandwich lady?
I made reservations for sandwiches. Yes, we've been expecting you.
I knew it.
Susuji-chan, can you bring the sandwiches?
Yes, ma'am. On the way. Huh? This isn't the same lady. The person that was there was not the lady in the suit, but she was just a regular old lady in regular clothes. Oh, I need to give this to Yuzuriya-san. I'm gonna go get Yuzuriya-san real quick.
What? Why are you going to report back to that stupid little girl? Just give me the sandwiches.
But
Why are you taking so long? I'm in a rush. Can you hurry up?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Ugh, give it here.
Wait, hang on.
Here you are. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was so easy. Ow! What the hell? Watch where you're going. Oh.
Hello, ma'am. Can I have your name if you don't mind?
What? I just said I'm the one that ordered the sandwiches.
I see. Then can I have your voucher, please?
Huh?
If you don't have the ticket with you, I can't give you the sandwiches.
I just left it at home.
Sorry I'm a little late. I'm here to pick up the sandwiches. I'm with Etra Co.
Oh. Huh? Sorry, it seems I made a mistake. Bye!
Hang on 1 second. Ma'am, is it alright if we talk a little bit in the back?
Oh.
She was taken to the back by the store manager and questioned as to what she was trying to do. She was pretending to steal food.
Why would you do this?
I have done nothing wrong. I just made a mistake of coming to the wrong store. I ordered at a wrong store. It's your fault for not confirming.
Okay. What store did you order from? I'd like to call and confirm your story.
I'm so shocked from today's events that I didn't even remember anymore. You need to let me go. My child is starving at home. It's your fault, so I'm the victim here. You understand me? If you're not letting me out, I'm gonna call the cops and say I was assaulted.
I see. It sounds like you're not only a scam artist, you're also blackmailing. I've recorded everything you've said up until this point. I'll call the cops, so you just hang tight for me.
That's how the thief mom was taken away by the police. News of this spread amongst all supermarkets, and it turns out she was guilty of other crimes as well.
What? Purple-haired lady with glasses? She comes to our store too!
She's come to our store several times too. She never actually managed to take anything, but she did what she did at her store all over the place, and so she was actually sentenced to some time in jail for theft.
You didn't know? She comes to our store to fake orders, too.
What? Really?
Yeah. I mean, she's never been successful, but I saw her standing around when the woman was ordering the sandwiches before, too. I thought she was being suspicious, so I knew she'd come.
That's why she told me to get her.
And you, Akane-san, I told you in the morning meeting that you had to get me to hand out the sandwiches. Why can't you follow orders?
I'm sorry, ma'am. After that, Akane calmed down, and a few months later, she quit. By the way, we had apologized to the real customer that ordered the sandwiches and told her that we make her new sandwiches as a sorry.
Oh, it's fine. She just took the bags and the sandwiches are fine.
She wasn't angry at all, so she just took the sandwiches and went home, her hands full. So, yeah, I just remembered that. And she actually came back a few times afterwards. She was such a kind lady.
That does sound like a nice lady, huh? But I can't believe that someone would be ballsy enough to pretend to be someone else. You really can't underestimate how dirty people will be.
Yeah, she probably just felt like she would be lucky if she was able to fool us, but you were literally taking hundreds of dollars worth of food.
And how can you eat that much anyway? The food is going to spoil before you finish it.
Oh, about that. Apparently she was going to sell the extras to her neighbors.
I was going to sell them to the neighbors and make some extra money.
Jeez!
By the way, Yuzuriya-san was now taken to the main store and doesn't work at the branch store anymore. But we still send each other greetings. Her husband was a CEO, I think. She's so incredible. I don't know what happened to the woman who was arrested, but I really hope that for her own kids, she stopped being a criminal. It's something you really shouldn't do, even if you aren't a parent.
But what kind of life do you have to live to do that kind of thing like it's no big deal?
We have breaking news. A man was arrested and charged for the suspected theft of the vegetables. His name is Hideki, and he's the unemployed 65-year-old man. Hideki was apparently selling the flowers and vegetables to neighbors and people he knew.
Thief man!
Whatever the case, I hope they get to see justice.
Yeah, seriously.